for those trusts where their donation part or the total transaction does not exceed total donation does not exceed 5 crore. Those trusts required to file 10BB form. In that form, and those other trusts which have exceeded 5 crore limit, those have to be those have to file 10B form. And though these form, I'm talking about the offline methodology for filing. These forms are available on the our income tax portal section, download section. In that download section, income tax forms section, you can go to income tax forms in download section of our income tax portal, and you can find there are lots of form as per the applicability. There is a section of 10BB form. In 10BB, two different forms available. 10BB form up to assessment year 22-23, and 10BB form 10BB form from AY 23-24 onwards. So for financial year 22-23, form which is applicable for AY 23-24 onward, form has to be downloaded. And there was an due date of 31st October 23 for filing these type of forms. But those who have left the due date, or due to uncertain circumstances, or their difficulties, you have not the trust have not filed the form. Those all must have to file this form. So basically the form contains basic criteria like disclosing the PAN card, disclosing the details like name. So there is a section of the accountant's name is there. So whoever the chartered accountant filing the form, he's supposed to have to submit, or he is supposed to have to write his details over there. This form is certified by the chartered accountant, so supposed to be certified. There is an annexure called statement of particulars, where you supposed to disclose a PAN card, name of the auditee. Auditee means the trust, the assessment year, previous year, registered address of the auditee, type of auditee, whether it is a trust or other stuff, whether that trust is registered under any, established under any instrument. So there is a in annexure part, there is a section called details of author or founder or settler or trustee. So in that section you supposed to disclose the trustee's detail. In the details of the that section, there are sub details like name of a person, relation, percentage of shareholding in case of shareholder, ID code. In ID code you supposed to disclose PAN, unique identification supposed to be disclosed, address of that person whose name are means been filled, whether there is any change in the relation during previous year of audit, and if you yes specify the change, this has to be filled. And again other stuff is like for activities related, question is there, date of commencement of that activity. Like actually right these days trust have some criteria of registration, new registration supposed to be given to the trust. So the provisional registration. If the trust have the provisional registration, then the commencement of activity, whether the activity is commenced from the said financial year start, so mention the date when the activity has been commenced. So other stuff is like whether the books of account have and other document have been kept and maintained in the form and manner. uh, so after that uh, after that there is a section called whether the amount of donation. So voluntary contribution section is there. So in that section you supposed to disclose the contribution or the donation which had received in previous financial year, not previous, the reporting financial year. In that donation voluntary contribution part, donation, in that donation whether that donation is reported under form 10BD or not required to file 10BD. You supposed to choose the part. If the trust is not registered under ATG, there is no requirement to file 10BD. So you suppose if it is not required to file 10BD, then also you supposed to disclose a donation part, a voluntary contribution received by the auditee during the financial year. So sum of that total, then application of that and other stuff is like any income, other income which is means forming part of the balance sheet, means profit and loss or receipt and payment account of the trust, then you supposed to disclose separately. And so all the total need to be reported in that section. Then it comes the application section is there, application of income. So excluding application not eligible and reported under serial 20, there are too many serials are there. So if you can see the report, you will get to know, and please read carefully. Each and every section is very important. Each and every point is totally and 100% important for reporting criteria. So read everything. There is a section called application of income. So in application of income, you supposed to put an amount, total amount applied for charitable or religious purpose in India during the previous year. So there are too many parts or the sub points are there. You supposed to pick whatever you are as per your applicability. You supposed to pick the point and pick the right amount or to be reported in that section. So amount disallowed from application. There are some details like amount disallowed under 13th proviso to clause 23C of section 10 or explanation 3 to subsection 1 of section 11 read with sub clause 1A of clause A of section 40. There are lot many things which carefully to be read out. Read twice, thrice. If you don't understand, just Google it and understand what section is trying to teach us, what section is telling us what what is to be reported. So take the help of your friends, experts and all those stuff. This is kind of reporting which need to be very accurate and very this may impact to your income taxability. Like if you report wrongly, then it might be a thing that you must occur taxability for that trust. So be careful for reporting, like So the application part, you supposed to pick the correct spot and put the amount over there. And after that, there is a section called anonymous donation. You supposed to means see whether that application of money forms part of taxable anonymous donation or does not forms part of taxable anonymous. You supposed to means think on it, and then only report as per, because anonymous, some certain anonymous donations are taxable at 30% under section 115 BBC. So that has to be you supposed to take care of it. Then this is the application of the income application. So likewise this section has to be, means this part of application has to be filled. And after that there are some other stuffs like 40A 3A, details of amount disallowed under 13th proviso to section 1023C or subsection 1 of section 11, read with subsection 3A of section 40A. Or there are lot many stuffs are there, means whether the trust there is a applicability of TDS. So likewise you supposed to means whether there is a TDS disallowance. So details of inadmissible and amount disallowable under 30th proviso to clause 23C of section 10, that has to be reported. So this type of information you supposed to fill. And TDS collection, TCS, just tell us there is a schedule of TDS, so fill the TDS schedule as per applicability for the trust. So fill that schedule, fill the schedule of TCS also, if there is a collection of TDS. And all, after all this you supposed to means save all the schedules. After save, after completing all the criteria, there is a mark like completed in green. So completing each and every schedule, afterwards you have been prompted to save, means download the JSON and take a preview of the form. Once you download the preview, just see in detail the preview of the form and download the JSON. If you seems the preview is perfect, there will not be any changes, just download the JSON and log in to the respective login account and file the form. And just do all the further requirement as prompted. Just thanking you for watching my video and supporting my videos. Just put comment if anything means bother you about the video and about the information. Thanks a lot. Please like, share and subscribe to my